Attention, citizens.
Hello.
Hey, y'all, look at his boots.
My boots, stop. Why are you taking pictures?
Those boots were made for walking. And that's just what they are.
My boots are fine.
Broke Black Mountain.
Who said that?
Me. I'm going to
See, welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, I am Lance. If you're returning, welcome back. Now, it's not a reactor spotlight. I'm working on that, but I've been getting a lot of requests for Dee Shanell, and I've been missing Dee Shanell too. So there's been a couple videos I saw that I heard that were pretty funny. I'm going to put on this channel and one on the second channel. Dee Shanell, Cardi B fat shames her fans for buying her merch. I didn't know Cardi did a merch drop, but apparently she's fat shaming her fans. Bruh. I don't know what's going on with her and the Barty gang. I really don't know. Like, she has such... It's like a toxic relationship between the artists and their fans. I never seen that before. But it's such a chemistry. I don't know. Cardi can be a little bit polarizing. I know sometimes she goes after everybody. She's an equal opportunity employer when it comes to that. So I'll leave the link for Dee Shanell down below so you can check out her channel. Here we go.
What's up, y'all? It's Dee, about to react to this video by B with a T. It's titled Cardi B's shocking response to fat shaming backlash goes viral. What the hell? Who is she fat shaming and why? She's worried about the wrong thing. You be worried about this possible baby and this possible album that may or may not come out. Who knows what's going on with that? But sure, yeah, let's see who she fat shaming and what's going on. Let's watch.
Okay, you guys, so Cardi B has been in some hot water over some comments she made about people who are overweight. So basically, Cardi dropped some new merch for her upcoming album, and she did these special box sets that came with a t-shirt, her new CD, and a signed card. So the 3XL shirt sold out in like 20 minutes, which shocked her. So Cardi decides to hop on Instagram Live to talk about it, and this girl really said, and I quote, "You fat fucks, clearly you guys are fat as fuck. No Chick-fil-A for y'all."
What I wanted to tell y'all is that we really underestimated the box sets. So the box sets are completely sold out, especially because you fat fucks, clearly you guys are fat as fuck. No Chick-fil-A for y'all. All the 3X sold out. Yo, the 3X sold out like in 20 minutes.
Why would she say that?
Now, knowing that my fans is fat, I can't even make fun of fat people no more.
What?
Don't call me fat phobic, y'all, because everybody make fun of my BBL. So don't be I could body shame people because y'all body shame me. Body shame me, I could body shame y'all.
Okay.
This is a body shaming this is a body shaming space.
Not a body shaming
This is body shaming shit. This is a body shaming space. You can talk about my body and I talk about yours. So it doesn't matter. If I call you fat, it's not a big deal. You can talk about BBL all day, but I've been talking about you being fat all day.
Now, of course, people started coming for her.
Okay. Getting further context, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. That's kind of funny. But this is Cardi B's personality, so I'm surprised that her fans would be offended. I don't think it would be her actual fans who would be offended, though. Just people who love to criticize everything and don't even really give a fuck about Cardi. I'm sure they're probably the main ones who are upset and wanting to cancel her over this, but this is on par with her personality and how she typically acts, and how she jokes around. So she always talking shit, especially to her fans. Well, how many videos have I made about her cursing her fans out? Her and the Carbs, they got a real weird relationship. She's even said herself that they have a.
But before hold on, time out. Let's not. Did you? Dee, did you just call her fans the Carbs? The Carbs? Dee, unless you copyrighted that, I'm borrowing that from you. I am borrowing that. The Carbs. Nice.
Her fans. Well, how many videos have I made about her cursing her fans out? Her and the Carbs, they got a real weird relationship. She's even said herself that they have a toxic relationship. So they be talking shit about each other all the time. So this actually doesn't surprise me, and especially getting the context of it. it doesn't surprise me. And she's clearly joking. Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean,
talking about how that was.
I'm not saying it's right, but this is Cardi that we talking about. Like, she's not a cookie cutter, like, politically correct type of artist at all. She's gonna talk shit and say some wild shit.
She shouldn't be calling her own fans fat.
I thought she's called them worse, honestly.
Yeah, thank you.
I've read to multiple videos of her talking so much shit about them. She talk about her gay fans, like she be saying some crazy shit. Yeah. She's a little off, but the carbs, they love it, I guess.
It's not like fat people can't take a joke. We can take a joke. We like to laugh. We got a sense of humor. Like, shit funny is funny, whatever. We can take a joke.
It was funny.
But if Cardi had left it at, wow, I didn't know I had so many fat fans. Cool. Fat is not a bad word. Her being, ignorant and out of touch, cool. You didn't know, right? But she went on to then make comments.
How is that ignorant and out of touch? Like you said, fat is not a bad word. I'm tired of people acting like that is a derogatory term. I don't agree. I think it's a label. Like me, for example, right now, I'm fat. Okay, I've gained weight since I've been traveling. That's a descriptive term. I'm fat. If I'm fat, I'm fat. It is what it is. Like, that's like calling somebody skinny or something like that. Like that, it's not a derogatory term in my opinion. It's a fact. It is what it is. But obviously, if you call someone in comparison the N-word, if you're calling somebody the N-word. That's not a descriptive term. That's you being disrespectful. You're trying to demean them, especially if you're, non-black. But even if you are black, I've known black people who don't even want other black people calling them the N-word. They're like, don't call me that. I'm not no nigga. Don't call me that. So that's like, okay, that doesn't describe them as a person. Same thing with women. When people call women bitches, that's a derogatory term because no, she's not a bitch, she's a woman. Or the black person, they're not a nigga, this is a black person or African American, whatever you want to call them. So these are derogatory terms. Fat is a label, it's a descriptive term, it's a fact. It is what you are, okay? If there's a crowd of people, you're the only fat person, people trying to figure out, who you talking about, it's easier to be like, that fat person right there, the fat one in the middle. It's a descriptive term. If you fat, you fat. What are we talking about? And then she's like, fat people can take a joke. But apparently not. Because you're trying to put limits on how she jokes. She could have just kept it at that and said, I have fat fans. But you bringing up Chick-fil-A. That goes into the joke. So that means you can't take a joke. Yep.
It's about Chick-fil-A. And say things like, y'all some fat fucks. And stuff like that. And that's when it became fat phobic. That's when it became ridicule. That's when it was mean. Okay? Cardi B.
And she made a good point because people shame her like crazy for her BBL. What else y'all call her? 50 faces, changing faces, and this and that. They shame her surgery, they shame her face, they shame everything about her, when it comes to her appearance. But as soon as she says something, now it's a problem. And like that's the thing that fat people do, that we do, because I'm in the community now. Us fat people. This is the problem that fat people do, all right? It's like, you have everything to say about other people's bodies, and you can make comments about, these BBLs y'all got, this doesn't look right, bring back natural bodies, look at this BBL's killing y'all, why you got this. You have all these comments to say about other people and the way that their bodies look, but the moment they say anything about you and your body, it's a problem. It's it's fat phobic and all this is wrong. But you can say everything about her and how she looks. Fuck out of here.
Why are we categorizing your fans, baby?
That's how she talk to her fans, girl. She ratchet. Yeah. That's the thing. If you a carb, you ratchet yourself. You already ratchet yourself, so you understand that ratchet banter and that dynamic. So you should be a little less sensitive, I would think. So if y'all aren't carbs, then I don't know why y'all even commenting on it, because she wasn't talking to y'all. Did y'all buy the merch? So it's like, all right, if that's the toxic relationship she got with her carbs, I've said this before in other videos. Hey, y'all like it, I love it. If y'all want to be verbally abused by her and have her talk shit about y'all, and then y'all in turn talk shit about her BBL, that's the relationship they got. Like, okay.
People that bought your merch and support your music, your fat fans. Come on, now I know you. And another thing, don't she gotta build a...
See, that's the problem.
I just personally feel like if you sat on somebody's table for your body, you should just shut the fuck up about everybody.
But girl, people can say that about you too. If you weigh over 200 pounds tipping the scale, then you should shut the fuck up about other people's bodies. People can say the same thing. So I feel like it's such a contradiction. Like, it's so hypocritical for people who are overweight to be so sensitive about people making comments about their bodies. And screaming, "Oh, you so fat phobic," and da da da. It's like, if you fat, you fat. Like, I remember I made a video. I went to where was I? Sri Lanka. Okay, I was in Sri Lanka, and basically the sales associate there, he called me fat, child. Ooh. Indirectly. I mean, nah, it wasn't that indirectly. Anyway, he basically called me fat. And I was a little taken aback by it. But I was like, oh my God, he called me fat. But I'm like laughing about it. I'm cracking jokes. Because I'm like, if I'm overweight, I'm overweight. It is what it is. Like, you can't be mad if people call you what you are. You know, I don't get, it's a descriptive term. If they're not being disrespectful, well, obviously she's being disrespectful, but this is the way that she jokes. Like, she's not actually like going off and being actually rude and mean. Like, she's clearly laughing and smiling. Yeah. So if no one is like putting you down and being like, you disgusting fat piece of shit, if they're not talking to you like that and they're just saying like, yeah, you fat, because it is what it is. If you fat, you fat. If you wear a 3X, you fat. Like I said, I'm fat right now. I got on a large. So that's what, a 1X, you a 3X. That's fat. Actually, no, it's not. I think it's large, then it's extra large. That would be 1X, right? So yeah, no, it's large, then it's 1X, then it's 2X, and then it's 3X. So to be 3X is you are not an extra large, or even an extra large, you an extra large. If you gotta wear an extra large shirt, you fat. So how you mad at somebody calling you fat? I'm confused.
Come on, Dee, let's go.
And obviously you can be like, well, obviously it's the delivery. Why did she say fat fucks? Once again, it's Cardi Ratchet B. What do we expect? And she's talking to her fans. These are her people.
Yeah, her ratchet people.
Now, Cardi saw all the backlash, and she took.
See, I didn't even think I was about to have to defend her today. At the beginning, I'm like, girl, you need to be worried about this album. You need to be worried about this baby. Like, you know, I'm already like, girl, bye. Because I'm usually tired of her shenanigans. Because she also be doing the stupid online shit as well. And I'd be like, girl, bye. Sure. Focus on what's important. So, you know, I didn't even think I would have to defend her in this video, but what? Y'all, go away.
Her TikTok to address everything, and she basically doubled down on what she said. Her whole mindset is nobody shame me all the time. And I can take it, so basically y'all should take it too. Take a listen.
Oh my gosh. So I have like a whole bunch of people crying, talking about I'm fat.
I know most people ain't gonna agree with that. I don't care. I don't give a what you're talking about. It's how I feel. I said what the fuck I said. Like, what are we talking about? I feel like people have selective outrage as well. And also people are so used to these fake artists who are always politically correct and never tell you how they actually feel. So when you finally get someone who has no filter and they are so direct, people don't know how to take it. People claim that they want real, but really you don't.
Yeah.
You want people to be fake nice to you all the time. That's what you want.
Phobic and stuff, because I don't know, on Twitter it was like a joke between me and my fans on like, damn, you fat motherfuckers, why y'all bought all the 3X that fast? Exactly. It was an innocent joke between me and my fans, but anyways, it's not that serious.
I agree, honestly.
And especially when it comes to me, I make fun of everybody. I don't give a fuck if you're fat, skinny, BBL down, got big feet, got small feet, whatever, as long as you don't stink, you know what I'm saying? I don't go down. You know what I'm saying? It's never that serious. Like, don't cry about it. Listen, people make fun of my BBL all the time. If we're gonna be using these phobic words and everything, then I'm gonna do a BBL phobic word.
Exactly.
I get fun of more of having a BBL than you.
Because how is that fair? If you have someone who makes a post on TikTok about how Cardi B's BBL is terrible, everybody in the comments is gonna be agreeing and yeah, she ruined her body, she looked fucked up, da da da. But let somebody say anything about somebody being fat and it's oh my god, horrible, fat phobic, what are you doing? Why would you say that? And so it's like, what? So y'all pick and choose when to be offended. Y'all pick and choose who gets to bully people and who doesn't. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Probably get fun of being big. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that serious, girl. Like, if you it got to the point that like when people would talk shit about my body, I don't even care no more. You wanna know why? Because I'm content with how I look, and I'm not laying in that table no more. I'm 33 and I'm old as fuck, and I got shit to do. I can't take 2 months off no more. I can't take 2 months off no more because I got surgery and like I gotta wear a fine for like 6 months. If I got y'all so upset, here's a cupcake. I'm not gonna apologize though because y'all fucking something wanna cry about some dumb shit. Every day y'all wanna cry about some fucking dumb shit. Shit, I'm gonna cry every single time I wear a fucking leotard. Cause every time I wear a leotard, y'all wanna talk about my hips and my ass. Okay, like it's not that serious, girl. Like it's not that serious. Like don't pay attention to me. Okay, I'm like one of them old school people that just make fun of everything. I make fun of everybody. Shit, I make fun of myself. I make fun of my own motherfucking kids. I make fucking fun of my own mama. I make fun of my own daddy. I make fun of my damn fucking self. Bitch, my man probably can't even stand me. I make fun of him all the time too. So just don't cry, okay?
Child, not Cardi offering a cupcake to her fans that she just called fat. Now listen, I get it. Cardi gets body shamed a lot online. People are always coming for her about her surgeries, her weight, and all that. But Cardi has to keep in mind, these weren't random haters, okay? These are her fans who just bought her stuff to support her. And she turned around and called her fans fat fucks for buying bigger sizes. Now, some people in the comments were trying to defend her, saying that she was being funny. That's just how she talks. And I'm not gonna lie, this is very on brand for Cardi. She's never been the type to hold her tongue or filter what she has to say. She's always been pretty unfiltered on social media, but there's a difference between clapping back at trolls who are coming for you and your own fans.
But this isn't a clapback. She's joking.
Yeah.
This isn't like she wasn't taking it seriously. But all right.
Who just spent their hard-earned money on you. Okay. Now, some people want her to apologize, but Cardi has made it very clear that she is not apologizing.
Niggas is fat, they fat. What are y'all talking about? Move on.
But she has to look at the bigger picture. Like, your fans supported you enough to buy your stuff and to sell out in 20 minutes. You cannot thank them by calling them a fat ass Kelly Price. But y'all let me know, how do y'all feel about this situation? Did you find it funny what Cardi B was saying? Did you feel like she meant it personally? You feel like she was wrong for what she said?
Yeah, that's
y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
The point is, god damn it.
Girl, this ghetto shit, you eat nice. I feel like that's just the rest of her life where she's just randomly talking to them. But yeah, this is just how she talks. Look at her being like, God damn it, and da-da-da. Like that's how she talks to her people. She curses at them, and you know they have their little toxic relationship. So I don't think the carbs who actually purchase this merch, you gotta be a carb to purchase her goddamn merch. So I don't think that most of them would be offended by that at all. Her jokingly saying that, especially when they do like talk shit about her BBL even when they're joking. But yeah, I'm just tired of the nonsense. I'm tired of everybody thinking that it's cool to body shame other people, but when it comes to fat people, it's like, oh, that's off limits. You can't say nothing about fat people. Fuck out of here. Because when I'm looking at the shade room comments and stuff, and people making comments about people's bodies, it'd be big people on there being like, oh, this is the worst BBL ever. Oh, she like an ant. She look like this, and that. But as soon as somebody be like, oh, no more Chick-fil-A for you or your big ass.
No more Chick-fil-A for
you. Fat phobia. The world is in this. Get up out of here. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this stuff. Yeah, I'll see you on the next time. Bye.
At first I was thinking, oh geez, what is going on? And then you actually, you have to see the context. And I'm glad they had the context. You can tell that's just how she does. That's just Cardi. But, that's just, no Chick-fil-A for y'all. I'm sorry if you can't take a joke, just please. Good Lord. But that's Cardi. I mean, I can't even get better about that. That is just funny. That's just like, even Dee says, like, when she crashes out on her fans, I'm just kind of like, girl, take care of your kids. Get off the freaking social media. Really, girl. But this is actually, this is funny. This is not like her trouble, her crashing out. This is just her just trying to be funny. Is there anything else I'm thinking of? I'm working on the Super Things Reactor Spotlight next for Marlena. requests for Chance's House of Horrors, for the movie Companion. That's coming up the assembly line, so keep your eye on that. And there's another Super Thanks request right after that, which I can't think of, is Jay from EOM Sin City by Nesh Productions. Yeah, so Jay from EOM is going to be the next Super Thanks Reactor Spotlight right after the Companion one with Chance's House of Horrors. So yeah, that's what's coming up. And I hope you guys let me know in the comments if you're looking forward to those. And yeah, what's my outro? Take care of yourself, take care of each other, love, peace, and grace. Bye.